Payoff pitch. High drive into left, not all that deep. Gallagher down the line, he's been busy. Martellini is trying to tag the throw, and Gallagher got him. No need for the cutoff man. A line drive gun down the line. Now into right center. Nice ride by Baldelli, but tracked down by Taylor. Yes, young man, you can smile. Inning over. Some flashy defense out of the Duke outfield. Kenny Taylor. Hey, pro ball clubs, learn his name. He's graduating in May. This year, Cunningham batting north of 300 against right-handed pitching. Here's the pitch. High and deep to center again. Taylor's Jets are tested. Backpedaling back. It's over the fence. Home run, Jack Cunningham. 1-2 pitch. In the dirt. Nice stop, Rothenberg. They're going to test him. Throw down. He got him. This sophomore's got a cannon behind the dish. We welcome you to cloudy Boston for Game 2 of a 3-game set between the Duke Blue Devils and the Boston College Eagles. It's ACC baseball, and today a special one, ALS Awareness Day, as the Eagles put on their 8th showing of representing this cause. Great to be with you, Brendan Glasheen and Eric Galanti. We had a nice game last night, 5-0 win for Boston College, and Dan Metzdorf stole the show. 8 1/3 innings, a career high, and 9 strikeouts. He set the tone from the start.
Yeah, he was fantastic and earned the right to go try and pitch that 9th inning.
And who would win in a fight, your dad or 20 chimpanzees?
Wow. I would say it's a pretty easy question. I'd say my dad. I think he could take 50 of them.
Okay. You have time for one more question?
Nope. Gotta run.
Charlie Galland and the Planet of the Apes in theaters later this summer.
He's dressed like he could take a couple of chimps. Not worried about the cold. I got 6 layers on. He's good to go.
He could fight the chimps while recording them, like he records Chris in the batter's box. There's been a change for the Eagles defensively. Joe Swazi has taken over in right field. And Freilich has been removed from the game. Freshman phenom for Boston College. He's got some ice on the left knee. Hope he's all right. That is a key piece for the stretch run for Boston College.
And remember, I'm not sure you even said it yet, but we're going to have a second game today between these two teams. Tomorrow's game has been moved to a doubleheader today because of some weather concerns going into tomorrow and some flight, making sure that Duke gets on their flight, everybody gets home okay, so they're going to play that second game later today. So that's a factor too. If it is anything serious, that maybe you're not able to get back quite as quickly.
Mason Pelio not removed from the game. He is in a groove, folks. Freshman righty from San Diego. He has retired the last 7 Duke hitters.
Well, here's your most importantly with Taylor at the plate, who's been the best hitter on the Duke team and in this series.
Pops it foul, 2-2.
He had to get a hit today. He was hit by a pitch and popped out to third. But if you can get Taylor here starting the inning, not let him get the inning underway for Duke, a nice spark going forward as you try to really continue here. Just 1 hit for Duke in the game.
Blasted into center. Baldelli a couple of steps back, reads it perfectly for the first out here in the 5th. And that catch by Taylor, speaking of center fielders, to end the previous half inning.
Yeah, that was
he's a complete player.
Yeah, and now that he's healthy, and again, we said it yesterday, had a little bit of hamstring issue last year's, probably why he wasn't drafted more than anything, but he is really got all the tools as you talk about with him.
Pelio's curveball is dancing now in the strike zone. 8 straight batters retired.
What I was going to say before was, well, Duke doesn't have a hit since their first, but they only have 1 hit in the game, which is what's so odd about this game. That even though they did score the 3 runs in the first inning, it was the 3 errors, a couple of walks hit by pitch in there, but RBI and a sacrifice fly, but no hits for Duke except for the single by Mervis in the second.
8 straight, and 11 of the last 12 retired. Jam shot back to the screen by Mervis. Count is 2-2. It's awfully similar in an eerie way to the start last Saturday at UNC for Pelio. 3 innings. He allowed 5 earned runs, but only on 3 hits. 3 walks to show. He had 2 walks in the first frame today, a hit batsman as well. This one laced right into the mitt of Morissette. Look what I found in the shift. 2 men are gone. That's 9 in a row for Pelio.
Well, this is really well played. You can see the shift on for Boston College, and couldn't have played it any better than that.
Defense has been active during this streak here for the right-hander from San Diego, Pelio.
And this has all been about, he's getting first pitch strikes. First inning, I know it wasn't hits for Duke, but it wasn't first pitch strikes. It was falling and working from behind and trying to catch up. Now he's working from ahead. He's getting first pitch strikes. And it's why this outing is totally flipped around. Even just the way you kind of the eye test of it.
High and in on the hands of Kyle Gallagher. 0 for 1 in this one. Walked and scored the 3rd run of that first inning for Duke. Popped up to second to end the second inning. Muscles it down the line. Another foul ball, and Pelio in command of this count. 1-2. Every pitch in his arsenal has been delivered with confidence since the end of that first inning. Just 1 hit allowed. Here's the 1-2. This time the other way, foul and out of play. This freshman right-hander dealing with a 5th-year baseball player in Gallagher, the Cornell grad transfer.
He went under the fence to get it. Did not see that coming to get the foul ball.
Learn his name. On the ground, Morissette to first. 10 straight retired by Mason Pelio. Freshman is dealing. Bottom 5 coming up.